Don't love them. You love them. Don't love them.
No love, no slut, no trust, no slut. No love, no slut, no trust, no. No love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you.
Mirror.
No love, no slut, no trust, no slut. No pump, no slut, no trust, no. No love, no slut, don't trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. How you gonna be a man? Then you make 100 grand, but you put it in the hand. Bought the bitch a wedding band. Now you buying all the clothes, spending money on the toes. That bitch don't love you. Told her all about the stash, combination to the bag. Told her winning with the grab. You ain't worried about the, cash, cause you got enough to last, and you make it pretty fast. You forgot about the
Mirror.
You forgot about the mask, and the killers that'll blast. That'll shoot you in your ass, and it'll get you for your last. Now you wonder how she knows. Got the money in the flow. That bitch don't love you.
You love them. Don't love them.
I love her.
You love them. Don't love them.
Now you're looking for revenge, and you're thinking where's your friend. Don't forget your next of kin, and your cousin in the pen. Now your mama wanna know about that funky dirty hoe. Now they showed up at the door since the day you hit the floor. Yeah, you talked it on the phone, but she wasn't very long. Said she wasn't coming home. Shoulda knew something was wrong.
You shoulda knew something was wrong, nigga. What?
Don't love no slut, no trust, no slut, no fuck, no slut, no love, no love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. No love, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no slut. That slut don't love you.
Mirror. PARTTWICE, never nice, nigga.
I love you.
Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Just thought I'd put y'all niggas on some game.
I love her.
Don't love them. What? You love them. Don't love them. What? You love them. Don't love them. No. Mirror. Don't love them. You love them. Don't love them.
No love, no slut, no trust, no slut. No love, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you.
Mirror.
No love, no slut, no trust, no slut. No pump, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. How you gonna be a man? Then you make 100 grand, but you put it in the hand. Bought the bitch a wedding band. Now you buying all the clothes, spending money on the toes. That bitch don't love you. Told her all about the stash, combination to the bag. Told her winning with the grab. You ain't worried about the cash, cause you got enough to last, and you make it pretty fast. You forgot about the
Mirror.
You forgot about the mask, and the killers that'll blast. That'll shoot you in your ass, and it'll get you for your last. Now you wonder how she knows. Got the money in the flow. That bitch don't love you.
You love them. Don't love them.
I love her.
You love them. Don't love them. No.
Now you're looking for revenge, and you're thinking where's your friend. Don't forget your next of kin, and your cousin in the pen. Now your mama wanna know about that funky dirty hoe. Now they showed up at the door since the day you hit the floor. Yeah, you talked it on the phone, but she wasn't very long. Said she wasn't coming home. Shoulda knew something was wrong.
You shoulda knew something was wrong, nigga. What?
Don't love, no slut, no trust, no slut, no fuck, no slut, no love, no love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. No love, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no slut. That slut don't love you.
Mirror. Twice, never nice, nigga. I love you. Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Just thought I'd put y'all niggas on some game. I love her. Don't love her. What? You love her. Don't love her. What? You love her. Don't love her. Mirror. Don't love her. You love him? Don't love him?
No love, no slut, no trust, no slut, no love, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. No love, no slut, no trust, no slut, no fuck, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. How you wanna be a man and you make 100 grand, but you put it in the hand of the bitch your wedding band. Now you buying all the clothes, spending money on the toes. That bitch don't love you. Told her all about the stash, combination to the bag. Told her winning with the grab. You ain't worried about the cash, cause you got enough to last, and you make it pretty fast. You forgot about the mask, and the killers that'll blast. That'll shoot you in your ass, and it'll get you for your last. Now you wonder how she knows, got the money in the flow. That bitch don't love you.
You love him. Don't love him.
Hey, but listen, real talk.
You love him.
Real man talk.
Don't love him.
Now you're looking for revenge, and you're thinking was your friend. Don't forget your next of kin, and your cousin in the pen. Now your mama wanna know about that funky dirty hoe. Now they showed up at the door, since the day you hit the floor. Yeah, you talked it on the phone, but she wasn't very long. Said she wasn't coming home. Should've knew something was wrong.
You should've knew something was wrong, nigga.
We gotta get out of the state.
Don't love, no slut, no trust, no slut, no fuck, no slut, no love, no love, no slut, no trust, no slut. That slut don't love you. No love, no slut, no trust, no love, no slut, don't trust, no love.
Can you hear me now? I say, can you hear me now? We got to start listening to the OGs, baby. Lessons for the young black youth. Listen, I'm going to say this again because this is something that need to be said, man. You know, I usually get off of work. You know, I listen to the podcast all day. It's just lately, man, you know, it's been a lot of boxing podcasts on late night, you know. And, you know, it used to be clear traffic, but, you know, hey, get your content how you can get it, baby. And like I said before, get in where you fit in, fool. You know, if you over here, baby, you want to hear some motherfucking real deal Holyfield. If you over there, you want to listen to whatever they got going on. So I ain't telling you to choose sides, because I listen to everybody. And I hit everybody like button. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you see me push a number, a hashtag and a number in your chat, that's to definitely let you know what number it was when I pushed the like button. Don't read into nothing else of it. But like the title say, man, you know, I ain't just boxing talk, bro. Now you can hit the chat, ask me a question, and we can talk boxing, but today's topic is lessons for the young black youth, male and female. We finna give out a little order. a little game. All right. You can hate me now and thank me later. Because once you play back what I'm saying, and I'm going to say this over and over until people understand that it's a God order. It's God's order. It's only God's order. You have to follow God's order in order to raise your family right. Now, whatever your God is, man, that's what your God is. You hear me? But once you get past God's order, now you have to teach your children. And it's a well-known fact that you have to teach black children different than you teach any other children. And you say, why you say that, PARTTWICE? Well, first of all, because of our skin color, you have to teach your children to always comply when you get pulled over. Never raise your voice at the officers if you know what I'm saying, pulled over and you feel unjust, because it's a chance that they will take out their frustrations on you or whatever they got going on in the day. And it's also a chance that they are racist. It's also a chance that they just some people with power issues. So you have abuse of power. You see this in any workplace where any black people are the boss. So you have to teach your children that. White people don't understand that. We have to teach our children that. It used to be a time back in the day where your mama used to say, don't embarrass me in front of these white folks. You probably ain't old enough, you know what I'm saying, to ever heard that. But if you my age, my nigga, you probably done heard your mama or your auntie or somebody when y'all go out in public, don't embarrass me in front of these white folks. So that's a show enough ass whipping. Show enough switches. Now let's get to the root. We got a lot of single mothers out here, y'all. And that is the main problem. I don't care if the nigga is some shit or y'all separated. That is the problem. I don't care if your nigga died and you doing it all by yourself. That is the problem. We're gonna start with the boys. And then we're gonna end with the girls. The reason it's a problem with the boys is because a man is supposed to discipline the boys. The mother is, if you go by God's order, the mother, the woman is supposed to nurture and teach and love. Nurture and teach and love the child. The only discipline that she can do is not yell, but be stern. Not yell, be stern with the boy. And it's always a deference to the father. Wait till your father gets home. Wait till your daddy gets home. You want me to tell your daddy? No, ma'am. You're gonna have to do what I say, because I ain't telling you nothing wrong. I'm here to teach you, son. Screaming and yelling at a boy is not suffice. But you have a lot of single mothers that are doing both positions, mother and father. For whatever reason, we're not going to get into that, because you can say he's some shit, or he cheated, or he died, or whatever the case may be. There should be a male influence in the little boy's life. You have to have the balance. That's what the yin and yang is, the good and the bad, both sides. Testosterone and estrogen. You have to have those both. See, the boy needs the father as an example. The boy has to watch the father as an example, because only a man can teach a boy how to become a man. When the boy doesn't have a father in the house, he looks for other men as father figures. The boy cannot look at his mother as a father. No matter how hard she is on the boy, she is always considered mama. A woman cannot teach a boy how to become a man. It's impossible. Why? Same reason a boy cannot teach a woman, a girl, how to become a woman. How to be a woman, what to do as a woman, how to think as a woman, how to behave as a woman. A woman can only teach a boy how to become a man that she wants him to be. When I'm lying, I need y'all to type in the chat, boy, you lying. And then after that, pray for me. Pray for me, because I don't like being wrong now. Again, a man cannot teach a girl how to become a woman and how to act as a woman, how to behave as a woman. If he does that, he is only teaching his daughter how to become the same type of woman that he thinks is a woman. The type of woman that he likes, right? Same with the woman. A woman can only raise a boy by herself and teach him things that she likes for him to do. Anything that she doesn't like in that boy, she will discipline him to get that out of him. And everybody knows the brain is easily molded as a child because it's receptible. It's receptible to all the information and knowledge they learn when they're in their first infant stages. And you talking that baby talk, goo goo goo. Don't do that, because they're watching your mouth, trying to see how you are enunciating your words. That's why they have the accent of their mother or father, wherever they grow up in. You can be born in Chicago but raised in Florida and have a down south accent, because that's where you are raised. That's who you are around. You can be from New York and go to Mississippi, but never let your children outside, just always talk. They're still going to talk like New Yorkers if the mother is still talking like and has a New York accent. Now, what will happen it will be a merge of New York and Mississippi eventually, but you will always hear the New York accent. But over time, wherever you are from, that accent will be dominant because you are around it constantly. I'm not trying to start no shit. Hold on. I'm trying to start no shit. Hold up. All right. Now, can you see me? Can you see me? We gonna get into some shit. We finna get into some trouble. A woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. A man can't teach a girl how to become a woman. That's established. All right? You can only teach them how to become something that you want. Examples. Lead by example. So, I seen this video of these two little girls and they was twerking. No, it was three little girls. They had to be like 2 years old, no older than 3 or 4. Little babies on top of the table twerking, right? Where they learn that at? Because they sure ain't learning from their daddy. Guess what song they were singing? We in the streets tonight. We out in the streets. And then somebody came in, they tried to jump off the table because they knew they was doing wrong, right? But where they learn that at? Lead by example. You see these young boys, they out here with the pistols and the dick hanging out the side of that bitch longer than a motherfucker, ready to kill something. They boys ain't number 10, 11 years old, riding on the bicycle, passing the motherfucking stick over the fence and shit. Where they learn that shit from? They ain't learning from their mama. You think they mama can stop them from doing that shit? Nope. But whoever they learned it from can stop them niggas from doing that shit. If they wanted to. Because them the niggas they learned it from and they scared of them. Them the killers. That's why they toting their gun, because they like the way it look. If they tough, niggas respect them. Mama don't respect me. She cuss me out every goddamn day. I can't wait to get out the house. Go hang with my homeboy. I ain't cleaning shit up. Them kids, what kids say. You know what I'm saying? So the woman can't control the boy once he gets to a certain age. I don't care how much you beat him, unless you really do a good job at brainwashing them and sheltering them and keeping them out of the neighborhood. Now, if you move into a nice little neighborhood where it's all kind of, you know, nice people in the neighborhood, ain't no crime, you know. He's an inside house boy. He don't go outside, make no friends, you know. You can easily brainwash him because he's already broken. He's not a boy. Boys are supposed to go outside, climb trees. Ever since they brought the Xbox, the Nintendo, all that shit, man, niggas been staying in the house, playing video games. Even though we had Mike Tyson Punch Out, though, I'll never forget. We always used to go outside, though. And when we go outside, we gonna party hard, play hard. Then when we come back in, we going straight to the motherfucking Nintendo. We used to alternate. They don't even alternate no more, man. They just in there, Call of Duty, PlayStation, all that shit. And if they ain't got that, they got the tablets. You got 5, 6-year-old kids on tablets just ducked off in the cut. Mama out there doing whatever because that keep them out her face. Yeah. You just give them a phone or like, Mama, can I use your phone? Yeah, here you go. Get out my face. They got that phone for hours till she ready to get her phone back. Or they give them a tablet. Yeah, man, you would be surprised what these children be looking up on these tablets, man. On these tablets, man. YouTube had to crack down on a couple videos because they was having like cartoons, but in the middle of a video it'd be like 2 seconds of some fucking chomo child molester shit, right? And then it'll go back to the cartoon, right? So they had to crack down on that shit. Like, it's some real sick people out here, G. You understand me? So what you have to realize is, like I said, single mothers, they don't have time to discipline and watch these children. It's only 24 hours inside of a day. You understand me? I know for a fact when my mama used to work for the railroad, nigga, I go to school in the morning. When I get home, she going to work. So she already gone, nigga. Homework? What that is? I'm going right back outside, nigga. I'm all out. Now I'm talking about everywhere. In trouble. Mama can't control me. You gone till 12 midnight. I got plenty of time to be in the streets. So here we go. What's she gonna teach me? Oh, you better have this house clean. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Now mind you, some mamas back in the days, man, don't play no shit. And my mama was one of them. Even though I was running wild, it was because my mama was so strict. So when I had the chance to run loose, I ran loose, you hear me? And that's another thing, man. When you got a woman trying to play both positions, mama and daddy, man, they have to overcompensate. And now you got this woman playing the role of a masculine figure, and it's just not natural. It's not natural. Listen, when I'm with my girl and she mad and I let her explode, but do I ever yell back? No. The same way I'm talking to you now is how I talk to my girl when I'm upset. Real mellow, because there's no reason to yell. When I yell, that means I've lost control, and I hate losing control. If I raise my voice, it's for a dramatic effect, but I'm not finna scream and yell at nobody. For what? Because my words are law. So you got a lot of young boys out here that's supposed to be mimicking their fathers, but can't help but to mimic their mamas. And what the mama do? I tell you what my mama did. It's about 10:59, 10:50. I'm just getting in the house. I know my mama gonna be home around by 11:20, 11:30. So now she done told me to clean up the house, right? So here I go with some quick clean up, fake clean, throw shit under the goddamn bed, clean, wash the dishes, all that dumb shit, right? Hop in the bed because I hear pulling in the driveway. I'm faking like I'm asleep. Now mind you, Medill, the real Medill, is the product of 9 brothers and sisters, South Memphis. Grew up fighting. Done beat her best friend ass in front of me because she tried her on some lesbian shit and made her iron her clothes for work that night. Had her in there talking about, I'm sorry, G, I don't know why, I'm sorry. Shut up, bitch, iron my clothes. That's the type of mama I had right there. So I'm in the bed, scared than a motherfucker, because I know my mama know she a clean freak. She pulled stoves out and refrigerators out and clean behind them and get up on the chair and clean the ceilings, the wall panels, clean the floors with her hands and knees type woman. So I know I done did some old quick cleanup shit. First thing my mama do is, Robert! Screaming my name. I'm acting like I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I hear her coming over. I hear her coming to the room. She opened that door. Ain't no more talking. Extension cord. Straight across the motherfucking neck. Oh! I roll out the bed. Didn't I tell you to clean this motherfucking house? You ain't clean shit. These are things I got whoopings for. These are things I got beatings for not cleaning the house up. So you take that to the streets, nigga. That pent up frustration of getting beat by a woman. As a boy, I wanted to hit her back, but I couldn't because that's my mama. You don't know how the little boy feels. Getting beat like a slave. These are slave beatings. When you whoop a child with a switch or an extension cord. These are slave beatings, passed down from generation, household to household, all over America. All niggas done got beat with switches and extension cords. Not no more. But yeah, so I get beat for things like that. I get, man, my mama hands look just like mine. Some hard ass knuckles, man. I used to get slapped in the car on the way to church, and I knew the blow was coming. I just was anticipating. That's why my hand-eye coordination so good. I know how to roll with punches and everything. Cause I'll be on the way to church, and it's gonna be a slap because I done did something to piss her off some type of way, and we going to church, and I'm in the passenger seat, and it's always quiet with some church music playing. I know that slap, that back slap, it's a quick jab. She got a quick right hand. I'm talking about that motherfucker slap shit out me. So over the years, I got, accustomed to the slap, and I learned how to roll with it. And it still hit me in the neck, but it don't, catch me in the lip. It catch me on the jaw now. But you gotta let her hit you. You can't block it, because that's gonna make her swing again. She want clean contact, flesh. Yeah, so you can't do that to a boy. It took me years and years to let go of that fear of my mother. I feared that lady. And then I used to go to my cousin's house, and I used to see my auntie, how she was with them. She whooped me with switches and extension cords too, but she let them run wild. Yeah, it wasn't no daddy over there, because all of them had different daddies anyway. I loved it over there. That was North Memphis then. We was over there in Frazier. They stayed in Frazier. So I used to go over there. We used to go catch big ass bullfrogs and smash them with bricks, put cats in garbage cans, throw firecrackers in them bitches, go in the ditch and be running all around North Memphis in the ditch. Yeah, we was doing all that shooting that nigga with BB guns and shit, playing catch a girl, get a girl, funky as hell, dirty ass little young nigga. Street races in the middle of the street. I remember, God bless the dead, my cousin Lil Marco pulled me to the side, man, let me win this race. I said, hell no. I felt bad for him, nigga. So we started racing. I took off. It was about 5 niggas racing. I slowed down for my cousin just to have a tie. I let the nigga catch up with me. Caught the nigga at the skating rink a few years later, slap boxed him in the bathroom, cuz, man, you remember that shit. Love. Just grew up and became junkies, man. You got on that dope, man. You crossed me, cuz. I still love you. I told you what I said, cuz. I say, man, I still love you. I told you that before you died, cuz. I say, cuz, I still love you, but I just can't fuck with you. I say, the only reason I ain't on your ass, cuz your mama and my mama up there bearing they brother. But you crossed me, cuz. But I knew he was on that drug. But my moral of the story is, a woman can't teach a boy how to become a man. And if he ain't got no example of no man, he gonna look for a father. And nowadays, niggas looking for fathers on the internet. And, it's a sad, tragic thing, but the majority of the niggas on the internet is fake and flawed. And the niggas that is real and true about they shit, that's still not the image that the black youth should be looking towards. Yeah, you ain't snitch on nobody, you know what I'm saying, and all that there, but nigga, the criminal lifestyle is backwards. Everything is backwards. So when you got somebody that's, let's take for example Bill Haney. If you guys follow boxing, he's a great father. He got his son Devin Haney, undisputed in 135 division. Got him out the hood. Raised him up in a nice suburb and kept him away from the drama. In the meanwhile, he's from the hood. He's from, Oakland, California. And the message he shoots is, I got my son out of the hood so he don't have to go through that, like everybody say, right? Well, why does he always represent the hood? Is what I'm saying. Like, don't represent the hood no more. We getting out the hood, right? Because the hood is bad, right? Like, it's niggas dying in the hood. Why is black people are the only people that will celebrate and make money off being poor and killing each other? It's a sickness. I'm a product of that because that's what I grew up listening to. But does that make it right? So, okay, so now let's get back to the parenting. You have a lot of single households, so it's not a balance. Therefore, the child is going to take on the traits of whoever raised them. So if you got a lot of young niggas out here with testosterone built up inside them, not estrogen, testosterone, mimicking the outrage like, shut your motherfucking ass up, get your ass down. All that yelling shit that women do to boys, you're not supposed to do. So they take that to the streets and yell at niggas. But the testosterone make them fight. And nowadays, niggas don't fight, they shoot. So it's a whole bunch of homicides going on because niggas are mimicking their mothers. Now, if they mimicking their fathers and still killing, that means their fathers are in the lifestyle. So it's just as bad. I tell a lot of guys, man, I'm like, yo, when you teach your kids about getting with a girl, don't try to, shelter them and tell them they can't have boyfriends and girlfriends. Now I'm on to the girls. The mothers are making it to a point where the girls have to sneak because what they always tell them, you better not bring home no baby. Same with the boys, you better not get no girl pregnant. You better not do this. To a rebellious teenager with hormones raging, you telling them not to discover themselves. But if you go back in ancient times, man, like even granny, not even ancient times, great grandmama had all her children when she was 16, 17, 18. My grandmama on my daddy's side had 13 children. Ain't no telling how many other children Big Daddy had, you know what I'm saying? And on my mama's side, my dear, she had 11 children. So it was big families back in the days, and they was fucking, and it wasn't a whole bunch of dope heads back then. So men were always viral, and niggas was always ready to fuck back in the days, man, because there wasn't no hellified, like, think about the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. Man, niggas wasn't getting high, niggas was working. So they coming home, they hungry, they eating, they testosterone is at an all-time high. Wasn't no weak niggas out there chopping wood. You understand me? So Big Mama got 12, 13 children. Man, big granddaddy got to get something different. That big old pussy done stretched out. And then once Big Mama get to about 40, 50, she in her peak, she want to fuck, but granddaddy can't keep up. Now she 50, 60, and she on a menopause. Granddaddy still want to fuck. Grandmama don't want to fuck no more. So what granddaddy gonna do? Gonna have an old other family on the outside. Because they fucking at an all-time high. The baby boomers. So, I mean, niggas still fucking, but not like back in granddaddy days. But you just got to think about this, man. It's not natural. When you got a woman doing it by herself, that's not natural. The I word is fucking the black community up. The independent word. INDE, all that weak ass shit. Everything is backwards. Because independent means what? Alone. Don't need no nigga for shit. Anytime I tell the young youth, I say, anytime you hear a girl say they don't need no nigga for shit. She just for fucking. You can still entertain her, man, but just know that you can't take her serious because she don't need no nigga for shit. Therefore, you just some dick if you take her by her word. But we all know they just be talking. But just having that mindset should deter you from pursuing a relationship with her. So when you get back to the girls, you got the mothers, just like the fathers are supposed to be the example for the boys instead of the internet. You got these girls, they got their mothers though. They got their mothers because the mothers always have the children. So they are emulating their mother's style. So when you look at the majority of the girls out here, they're emulating their mother's style first. And they're emulating social media. Because why? The mother is emulating social media. Everybody's caught up in it. And the ones that are sheep. You got a few people that are innovative, got their own style. But what does the average person do? They copy everybody's style. If the trend says this, that's what we're gonna buy. If the trend says this, that's what we're going to buy. iPhone this, upgrade. More money. More money being spent. Where is this money coming from? Hey, listen. If you a man out there and you struggling and you come across a woman that has children, understand that you are putting yourself in a financial binding off rip, because the first thing she gonna say is, well, my children come with the package. So you are obligated to not, like, first of all, you came into this not even knowing she had kids. Then she tell you got kids. Like, yo, she fine, she sexy. First thing you thinking like, damn, I want to fuck. So you gonna do what you gotta do to come through, right? But you putting yourself in a burden, bruh. You check the check, especially if you single and you about something. That means you got your own shit and you paying your rent. You got your car note. You got a lot of shit. You got responsibility, man. You ain't no poo putt. You ain't no scrub. You ain't no buster. You a grown motherfucking man out here in this cold world where there's no benefits for no men out here at all. There's no where you can go and get some help and some benefits and some stamps or some shit like that. You ain't got none of that there. You understand me? So if you going, you see this girl is beautiful. Look at the gal on the screen. Say she got 2, 3 children. Maybe she just got 1. You struggling, but you want to fuck. And I'm telling you right now, you got to be honest with these girls. That's the only way that shit gonna work. But what niggas do? They gonna take her out to the finest restaurants. They gonna try to buy some gifts. You gonna get your kids something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You really just be supposed to be spending money on her and letting her know, hey man, I work 6 days a week, and I try to get 7 when I get some overtime. That's all I do. Then I do my little thing here, little thing here. I like to go out, eat this and eat that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really, I can't really take on you and your children. That'll put me in a real deficit. Niggas ain't gonna say that there. But I still wanna, kick it with you, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna say that. Because they wanna fuck. And she's beautiful. And you know that women are easily deceived. They said it in the Bible. It was in Genesis. Remember Eve got tricked by the snake? God said, what did you do? And she said, it was the snake. He beguiled me. Easily. Men are vampires. The only way we can come in and destroy your house if we, are let in. Women are always trying to be dominant, but they still have to submit. Even, listen, you can be the most dominant woman in the world, but when you want to fuck or have any kind of intercourse or pleasure, you have to open up and submit. Even if you get on top, you still have to let someone enter you with a phallus. Even if it's not a real dick, it's a phallus. It has to penetrate you. You have to submit. So, hey, don't listen to me. Listen to your body talk. Listen, I do Bible study every Sunday now. It's called Tearing Pages Out the Bible. I left off on Cain and Abel, you snake ass niggas. But he told you in the beginning, people forget about the Bible that is law. And I know it's a remix. You know, they got the Bible and took the ancient scriptures from us. But you heard what Farrakhan said. They say, hey, Farrakhan, man, you're a Muslim. Why you reading out the Bible? I'm always trying to, I hate you. Hey, always trying to slip and catch a nigga up on something. Yeah, you be watching niggas' word, trying to see if they say some gay shit. Then niggas got to say pause and all that weak ass shit. I hate you niggas. Yeah. Y'all learn that from them Europeans, man. They ask me, they say, man, why you reading out the Bible? I thought you was Muslim. You read out the Quran. He said, yeah, but my people are trapped in that Bible, so I have to report on them and make sure the scriptures are correct. Oh yeah, our people are trapped in these scriptures, so we have to study each ancient scripture. Well, if you want to hide something from a nigga, what? Put it in a what? A book. These are basic instructions before leaving Earth, man. Because we going to a different hemisphere. That's what I believe. You see the news. Y'all don't watch CNN. About the UFOs. They don't call them UFOs no more. But just tear them pages out the Bible, because I used to remember asking my mom about Revelation. Like, Mom, what is these dragons and these things they say coming out the sky? Oh, boy, don't pay that no attention. That's just God talking parables. Yeah, all right. Just tear it out the Bible, man. But anyway, like I was saying, Eve is a helpmeet. Y'all supposed to help us. We supposed to help each other. God say man was not meant to be alone. That's in Genesis. So what did he do? He didn't make Eve. He made the beasts of the land after he said that. The dogs, the cats, the bears. Look, it's in chronological order. Go back and read it. He seen that wasn't suffice, so then he put us to sleep, took our rib, and made woman as a helpmeet. So, you know, we got to honor that, or just tear it out the Bible. Don't honor that. They say, honor thy mother and thy father. Do we? Have you all? No. Tear it out. It's lawless out here now. So you got the mothers nowadays. Look at the style of clothing. Everything is form-fitting. You can tell whatever her size is, her ass, or whatever she wearing. You can tell what kind of drawers she wearing. And the babies are wearing the same clothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old wearing the same clothing that they mama's wearing. You can see all they stuff. Is it right? That's the trend. That's the trend. So it's nothing wrong. It's acceptable because everybody's doing it. So you got these girls growing up and they picking these boys because why? They're easily beguiled. And social media says you can't be lame. You can't be no nerd. Remember Revenge of the Nerds? They made movies about nerds. It's not cool to be a nerd, but the nerds get all the money and all the bitches in the end. See, the nerds get the best bitches. The nerds get the best of the bitches. The best of the life, the best treatment. They study hard in the beginning, and in the end, they can retire and kick back and laugh at you niggas still working in the factories. That's what the nerds do. And that's what you ladies need to start teaching your daughters to go for in school. Tell them, don't hang with the bad boys. Go get you the smart boys. And if just so happen a star athlete catch you, yeah, you can leech on to him too. But what they tell them to do, girl, get them for everything they can get. No, that's not what you tell them to do. You tell them to learn that boy, become his friend, honestly. Because she's already going to be a what? A nice person. Because why? The mother should be a nice person. But you teach her that she needs a man. And her prime years are now. So when she gets to college, they already established a relationship together. And if he's smart, he's going to go to college and they're going to go to college together. And if they go to a separate college, as long as it's not out of town or out of state, if it is, find you somebody else in the same college that you are. Somebody smart, charismatic, all the traits that you like, but the main thing is that he's smart. Meet his mother. See what type of mother or father he has. And if it's suffice, that's your mate for life. Because if you have one child from this man, there's no need to go outside and have another child from another man. You have to do it together forever. There's too many mixed breeds out here. There's too many outside children. If it's going to be an outside children, it can only come from a man. I'm telling you, like, listen, it can be 5 women and one man can get all 5 women pregnant. You know who the daddy is. But it can be 5 niggas and one woman and all 5 niggas fuck her. You don't know who the daddy is. So you got Big Mama with 13 children over here from him. Now you got an outside family with 4 children over there. But they all from one woman. So the bloodline is the same. Except for the other side of the family. But all y'all bloodline is the same. But when you got a mother with 3, 4 children with all different bloodlines, talk to me. Talk to me, man. Because I just want to let the young niggas know that it's okay to say, no, baby, I can't, you know what I'm saying? We can have fun together, but you got kids and I ain't financially stable, you know what I'm saying, to take care of you and your kids, baby. I'm trying to, you know, come up and do things in life, man. And I gotta save money. Like I got enough money to spend on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here selling no drugs or none of that there. You know, I'm trying to, you know, really focus on going to school. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is he doing, that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You attractive. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but stare. I was just wondering if I could take you out. You know what I'm saying? On a date or two. You know what I'm saying? Get to know you a little better. But as far as, you know, breaking bread, I can't do that, baby. You know what I'm saying? She just for fucking, for real, man. Because if she ain't gonna accept that, she just for fucking. If she ain't gonna accept the fact that you came to her and was like, baby, I can't afford to take care of you and your kids. Because I know fucking with you, you know, it's an obligation, unwritten, that, you know, I gotta take on your kids. And you so fine, man, like, who wouldn't want to be in a relationship with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know beauty is only skin deep, but I'm a man. And, you know, we are visualists. And, you know, right now, if I was to be truthful and honest, I'm sorry, man. I'm just thinking about all the kind of positions I can put you in and freak you and turn you out. You know what I'm saying? And now that I know that I can't have you, it's just tormenting me. So I just like, fuck it. I might as well tell you how I feel. Now she be like, well, shit, you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, take care of my kids. Daddy take care of, okay, that's what you want to hear. But at the same time, man, you can't take her serious. Because what you going to do, mix breeds? You gonna put a baby in her too? And she already, because you can't discipline her child.